Hi there, I'm Jody Rogers, and we are on day 40 of our 100 Days to Creating a Clear 2020 Vision. Today's topic, change your focus. So this week I had the great privilege of seeing the one and only Tony Robbins headlining a Power of Success event. And while Tony shared a lot in his 4 hours, I wanted to just share kind of three key takeaways, all around changing your focus. So 3 patterns that we fall into and need to kind of understand, where are we sitting? Where do we put our focus and our energy most of the time? So I'm going to ask you 3 questions, and I want you to think about these. Where are you spending more of your focus and energy? So the first one is, are you focusing more on what you have or what's missing in your life? So just think about that. Where is your energy? On what you have? Obviously this plays into being grateful, appreciative for what you have, or coming from this area of lack and what's missing in my life. So just think about where it is that you're spending most of your energy. Next is, do you focus more on those things that you can control or that you can't control? Once again, just think about that. What are you thinking about? What are you worried about, or where do you expend the most energy and focus? On those things you can or can't control. And lastly, do you spend most of your focus in the past, the present, or the future? And so if you really want to be in alignment and in a place of real contentment, he suggests that you should spend most of your time focusing on the things that you have, you guessed right if that's what you guessed, and on the things that you can control, because all the worry, stress, anxiety, and time focused on things you can't control is really going to amount to nothing. And then, what about past, present, and future? What's your guess? If you thought focusing on the past is a bad thing to do, then you're right, because we don't want to focus on the past. The past often is hurtful, it's hard, and it's really not where we want to extend our energy. We want to appreciate the past, but we also want to appreciate that the past is in the past. So he suggests that if you focus on the present, that's where you'll find fulfillment in the day-to-day, right? Fulfillment doesn't come in the future when we've got the money and the time. It comes in the day-to-day. So focusing on the present for fulfillment, looking for the good things in the present that we can appreciate. And then, of course, focusing on the future as well, because that's where potentially our purpose will come, and that's where our dreams and our goals and our vision lives. And we want to be focusing not only on the fulfillment and what we have today, but what we can create. So if you are in alignment with focusing on what you have, what you can control, and looking at the present for fulfillment and the future for what we want, that's where you're going to be in a better area of focus and really overall happiness. So if you change your focus, you change your physiology, and where your focus goes, energy flows. So just ask yourself those 3 questions and be honest with yourself and figure out, where are you putting your focus today and where might you want to make some changes. I'm Jody Rogers. Thanks so much for listening today, and be sure to come back tomorrow for more great tips on creating a clear 2020 vision. See you tomorrow.